Hi, I'm Tiffany Woolley.
And I'm Carlie Pinder.
We are interior designers
and style enthusiasts.
Now we're doing the ultimate interior design podcast just for you.
Each week, we're going to explore the rich and vibrant world of interior design and its constant evolution in style here on the iDesign Lab podcast.
Welcome to the iDesign Lab podcast. I'm Tiffany Woolley.
And I'm Carlie Pinder.
And today we are diving into the bedroom. Do you ever dream of staying in your bedroom all day, hiding away in the privacy of your own little world?
I know I do. And you want to make it as comfy and cozy and aesthetically pleasing because that's where you're spending the majority of your time when you're home. Granted, some of it's sleeping, but between
it's a foundation.
Between your bedroom, your closet, where
Boudoir.
We know we like to spend a lot of time, and the bath.
Right.
You want to make it your haven.
True. So it's no secret that the hero piece of the room is the bed. So whether it's minimalist or over the top, gilded and what have you, first things first is the bed. And the foundation of that bed is your mattress. So you need to make sure you have a really, really comfortable one. And if you're not going to be comfortable, then you're not going to sit back and relax and be rejuvenated in your very important space.
True. I require 8 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep.
I know.
So I know my mattress has everything to do with that.
And your linens.
Yes.
So linens, obviously we know there's so many retail chains that carry beautiful linens. I know I personally love looking at all the monograms and the quality, the thread count, all of that plays a huge role in your linens.
Right, but most oftentimes you're kind of working around a color scheme, right? That's
Correct.
where people are starting and building that, which color is everything into the design.
Soothing,
right?
Whether you want to,
Bright.
There was like the red room, there's the soothing spa there. I mean, there's so many ways
Want
your
your
retreat
neutrals.
I had a client once who was lavender. The husband's like, if she's going to make this whole bedroom lavender, I'm going to get my own bedroom. But you can really do anything. And you really want to make sure this is where your layering becomes huge importance, texture. So first is the bed. Let's revisit. Then your mattress.
Deck pillows.
And then your bedding, which is all the miscellaneous pillows that husbands don't like and boyfriends. And a luxurious throw that you can actually go lay at the end of your bed. And if you come home from Friday afternoon, want to relax, and you can just pull up your little throw blanket and not have to unmake your whole bed and all that good stuff. So that is the foundation of a bed.
And your style. Do you like modern, more traditional?
Minimalist. Well, and I guess this is, again, a continuation of the theme of the actual home. But a lot of people want to be surrounded by things they love. This is where you can have special photography. This is where you have beautiful lighting. You can have, decorative objects on your nightstand, books. I like a lot of stuff myself, but I definitely have
And I'm more of a
minimalist, which is fun
Depends.
for hotels
Depends on
too.
your-
I feel like that's a huge trend in hotel vibe, is very minimal. White sheets, great comforter, great duvet, great down pillows. Everybody wants to leave and take home with them their pillows. Actually, there's menus now on the side of most hotel room beds.
See, I like the robes.
Yeah.
But that's over in the closet. And lighting. So important.
So important. I notice a lot of things happening with pendants hanging above nightstands.
I
You
love
have your
that.
swing arm lamp details for lighting. I
Dramatic
always
chandeliers.
Love dramatic chandeliers. I always do reading lights above a headboard at the headboard wall, almost as a rule of thumb for every room, so that you can actually turn that on and off on your side of the bed.
And depending on how much space you have to work with, you could have a separate sitting area, floor lamp, sconces.
Definitely a separate sitting area at the end of the bed. A desk next to the bed. So let's take a little step into mixing it up. So we just mentioned minimalism looks good in a luxurious hotel, but you don't really want that at home. You want more character. You want something that's a little bit more timeless and, again, talks more about your own personality. So there's a way to pack in some punch while you get creative in figuring out what your theme may be. So mixing contemporary with classic or vintage with bold will bring the room to life, and it goes a long way to making your room feel like home. Like we did a big mirror on a wall, and I put a really decorative chair in front of it, carved and all, really elegant. And then we layered a bunch of books on top of that. So it's really like a layering effect, and it could all be in one fabric. It could all be in the same wood finish. It could actually be on top of a very busy wallpaper, or it could be art.
Well, I think creating warmth in the bedroom. You might like it minimalist and cooler in other parts, but I think always when it comes to the bedroom, you want to really create that warm inviting feeling.
Because this is your private space, your intimate space. This is like...
And using things like window treatments, drapes, rugs,
patterns,
wallpaper,
textures, finishes.
Really creating that texture and warmth.
So pick your color, pick your theme. Maybe that's a discussion between the couple.
And your designer.
Most importantly. But you can technically go nuts after that rule has been laid. You can actually adjust it to whatever you need to do to create the balance in your own room. And like we just mentioned before too, that the space may have a multifunctional purpose where it's doubling off as your library. Now, what do they call it? A cloffice?
I have a cloffice.
You have a cloffice,
yeah.
Which is the closet
Thanks
office.
to Derek Blasberg,
right.
coining that term, I believe.
Oh, is that who it is? I love it. So your bedroom is definitely going to take on a dual purpose of, where you might read, where you're going to write, where you might do your meditation in the morning, where you may exercise.
Where you want to watch television on a lazy Sunday morning.
100%. So we want to take advantage of all the space that room has and really choose each piece wisely that it serves some sort of function. And we have to overcome that the bed is just for sleeping, because it really is the centerpiece of the room. So going to bed every night and waking up every morning, what is the first and last thing you want your feet to touch? Do you want a rug? Do you prefer hardwood flooring? Do you live up north and you want wall-to-wall carpet? Is it marble? What is the intent?
Cement.
Do you want this
vibe.
Right. So there are reasons for certain types of floorings, because a harder surface is a colder surface, where the rug is obviously warm surfaces, and it's nice to be able to wake up in the morning and put your feet down on something soft,
warm,
and cozy.
Right. And it's also nice to layer. So if you want to do
Size
a hardwood
matters.
floor, like you said, a marble, but then you want to put rugs or a
layering piece of rug.
Exactly.
Decorative, like a skin you could throw underneath the settee area. You could anchor a little space. You could anchor the bed. So there's a lot of little ways you can incorporate rug, flooring.
And it also creates the space. Like size and positioning can help influence the impact your rug has on the room. So one that takes up the whole space can give us a greater sense of openness.
True.
And just one that can fit under your bed kind of frames it out, and while off placement shows a little more design and
I was just going to say
a little more playful,
yeah.
right.
So we hope you enjoyed our little banter on bedrooms today. Stay tuned to the iDesign Lab.
Bye.